Akmataliев from Kyrgyzstan in the red, Pantaleo in the blue for the USA. Alek Pantaleо, man you know well. What type of style will he look to use against Akmаталиев?
Well, I'll tell you what he shouldn't be doing is going upper body with Акматалиев as he gets to that duck under and then immediately looks for a high-level gut. But Акматалиев, being from Kyrgyzstan, that is a Greco-Roman powerhouse. And this guy started wrestling Greco-Roman. I tell people he is a Greco guy stuck in a freestyle body. He loves upper body. He loves big moves. He's explosive. So Pantaleо has to make sure that he stays low and stays active on the legs, because anytime you come upper body, anything above the hips with Akmаталиев could put you on your back.
Pantaleо managed to stop his semi-final early against another.
Переходи на ООО-комбо тарифинде андан дагы көбүрөөк интернет. Кош интернет топтомун танда. Wi-Fi тарат. Яндекс Плюсту кошуп ал. Тасмаларды жана телешоуларды көр. Музыка ук. Переходи на ООО-комбо. Сага керектүүнүн бардыгы.
Kyrgyz wrestler in Zalkabek Talbadiev, whilst Akmаталиев came through against his regional neighbour, Mais Aliyev of Kazakhstan, 12-9. Much closer affair in that semi-final. And they've had not much time to repair and get ready for this final. Just over 2 hours there or thereabouts for these two, which is not as much as they might usually find at a ranking series event.
Yeah, Jack, but you mentioned that, but we also have to mention that the quarterfinal match for Alek Pantaleio was short-lived, as we once again offer up our well wishes to Austin Gomez out of Mexico, who was carried off on a stretcher. So he had a half match there, we'll call it. And then in the semifinals, again, we talked about how quick he was up 8-0 after the first period. And you asked, does he go out there and finish it? He did. So that was about a half match as well. So if you're looking, and you mentioned the 20-plus point match that Akmаталиев had with Kazakhstan in the semifinals, if you're looking for someone who would be in favor from a conditioning standpoint, it would be Pantaleio, because he didn't wrestle as much as Akmаталиев today.
He's looking to put that extra energy to good measure at the moment. There's a good tempo to this from the American. There's more of a rugged lower gear that Akmаталиев is in right now, but he's still grinding away, putting forward pressure on Pantaleio.
Making sure that you're actually taking committed attempts here, and then on the other end for Pantaleio, just staying low on the body. He's doing a great job of keeping his hands active. He's dictating the ties here. You see he gets to the head first, so that's where he wants to be, and continue to move forward, because Akmаталиев is not going to give up. This is a guy with a massive heart.
Nearly got through for a double. Pantaleio switched to a single. Didn't matter. Akmаталиев gets back to it. He's been a bronze and silver medalist at the Worlds in his time. Never had the top step on the podium, however. Still time for him, age 27. But right now, closer to home, he's got Alek Pantaleio to deal with.
And the left side of the body has to be the vulnerable position that the Cliff Keen Athletic Club has exposed here in Akmatalia, because you see that Pantaleio just went low-level shot on that left leg, and he's continuing to circle to his left. So the game plan for, I think it's the blood again for a second time, because of how dangerous he is from those upper body positions. He knows how to control his hips and his wrestler and his opponent's hips when he gets behind, and he does a great job at that. But when you're wrestling someone who as fresh as you are, it's going to be difficult to get those big moves.
That last-minute payoff for any ability to dig deep is going to be reduced by these stoppages, as well as Pantaleo's previous bouts being stopped early. Still very much out there, though, for the Kyrgyz wrestler. And now Pantaleio on the activity clock with 1:17 to go.
And this is where the corner for the USA should be telling him that you could still give up the inactivity point here and you can give out a step out and still win, because he does have that 2-point takedown coming from that duck under in period number 1. So having an understanding of where is the match and what could happen in order for you to continue to still be in the lead.
Yeah, it's a stronger position than 2-0. Effectively, Akmatalia needs 3.
And he's working on this front headlock, but now he goes double overs, and this is where he's going to pick a side. Most likely start on the left and then come back to the right. That's his powerful side. And Pantaleio now was trying as hard as he could.
And he's in and under an awful lot of pressure. 2 points. So Pantaleio recovering, 5 seconds remaining to hold on for this win. And Pantaleio in the end with the minerals to keep hold of the gold medal. Of course there's going to be a challenge here, so this
and he never let go.
challenge 1,
which I believe will
Akmatalia to get those 2 points scratched off. So the gold medal in the end to Kyrgyzstan. 3-2 over Alek Pantaleio.